Today we're going to be breaking into another lot of TSA confiscated knives. Not really sure what's going to be in here, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? My package opener, courtesy of my last video. If you didn't see that, go ahead and check that out. I did another one of these lots. I got some pretty cool stuff, so let's see. Let's see what we got. Go ahead and close that. Wouldn't want to catch that, would you? Well, what we had in that package, because it actually came in two parts, is 3 envelopes. Which one do you think we should open first? Let's go with this one. This one looks pretty meaty. Alright. What is hiding in here? Alright, looks like we've got some box cutters in this and corkscrews. Alright, let's get into the box cutters. I'm not going to spend too much time with the box cutters, nobody really cares. We've got a Stanley 10499. Blade looks pretty dull, Just a standard box cutter. Everybody's got one of those. What is this thing? We got a spring-loaded box cutter type dealio. Nothing real special. We got a green, a Uline brand box cutter. Looks pretty similar to just the standard Stanley box cutters. We've got another Husky folder, just like the last one I had. Pretty nice. I actually used it for some work. Held up pretty well. We got one of these here, snap the blade off style, cheapy, nothing real great. This one looks nice. Stanley, spring loaded. I don't know if it's supposed to lock or what, but doesn't appear to. That's it for the box cutters. Let's get into these here corkscrews. We've got a purple. What does it say? It says Behringer Vineyards. Yep, just a corkscrew. Nothing real special. I might have to look up. We got a wood grain corkscrew, like the last lot I opened. Corkscrew, bottle opener, and blade. Pretty standard. We got an Oregon. I'm not sure, that must be a brand, or if this is like a tourist item. I'm not sure. Well, it says registered trademark, so it must be kind of a brand of some sort. Not real well versed on box cutters or anything, for being real transparent. I'm just a fool that goes through knives. Alright, another box cutter. This one says Colorado. This is definitely a tourist item. Somebody paid $10 for this. Yeah, it's some tourist shop. I don't know why I wouldn't want a $10 tourist item from a gift shop, but especially not a bottle opener. I don't know. We've got a plastic, kind of cheapy, off-brand, no brand. You know, it's a bad sign when they don't even want to print their brand name on something. Here we have a more professional looking stainless steel style. It's been used a fair amount, I would say. The blade is pretty dull. That is it for the box cutters, or I'm sorry, the corkscrews. Let's see if we can get into something a little more my speed, a little more interesting. Here we've got what looks like some miscellaneous hardware. I purchased these from the same seller I got the last lot from. I've noticed some similarities. Like we've got another Colorado tourist item. This time from Denver. It says Michael on the bag. That's kind of cool if your name's Michael, but mine's not. So just a standard kind of utility knife, kind of Swiss Army knife knockoff type thing. We've got a tiny little box cutter. That's cool, but I don't know where you're supposed to get the blades that small. But it'd be nice to carry around in your pocket, I guess. Somebody thought so, and then they got it taken away. Well, we've got a national park tourist item this time. It's got the same like wood grain kind of texture thing. So I don't really know if there's a bunch of people that buy these things or what, or if these are pretty common to buy out in Colorado, because every one of them has been from there. I guess I don't actually know where this is, but it looks pretty similar. Here we've got a Uline box opener. I hate these things. I just feel like they're just waiting to cut my finger off, because there's like no lock on it and it just slides. I'm guessing this was free. Probably somebody bought some boxes or something and they just gave them this, because it's nothing real special. More of a promotional item, really. I've been eyeing this up. What is this? We've got a folding knife with some like laser etched skulls and a rose. That's kind of cool. I mean, it feels really cheap, and it says China right on it, but I don't know, that's kind of noteworthy, kind of cool. Wow, look at this. In my knife lot, I got a pair of scissors in the bottom. We got a little key knife, you know, like a keychain, put it on your keychain. I assume people do that, but then never end up using it, because I don't know what you'd use it for. Ooh, a Victorinox Classic, looks like. Well, I don't know if it'd still be called I know the lighting's terrible, I'm sorry. I don't know if it would still be called the Classic if it's not red, but it's definitely what it is. Victorinox, you know, tiny little Swiss Army knife. The tweezers are still here. Toothpick, really disgusting. Might need to wash that. Still there, that's cool. Alright, let's get these scissors out of here. They're putting up kind of a fight and they're getting in the way. We've just got a pair of scissors with, what does that say on it? Target brand scissors. Alrighty then. A little key knife. Kind of bent. This spent some time on a keychain. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use that. That doesn't seem very safe. What in the world is this? Not sure. I'm kind of afraid of it, if we're being honest. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. There, that might be a little better. I can see that obviously there's a blade. Okay, this thing turns like to unlock the blade. Okay, I think I'm getting the idea here. Why in the world would you make something like this? Whoa. I do not know. It's supposed I think I think the idea here is it's like the size of a credit card, so it fits in your wallet. So if you're ever in a tactical situation, some hand-to-hand combat, you pull this out and go swish. As long as the bad guy waits for you to get your handy dandy credit card knife out. I don't know. It's just cheap plastic. The locking mechanism is trash. I don't know. I can't even get it back to where it's supposed to go now. There, alright. And in its secure position. So let's see. You really need this thing. Alright, you pull it out of your wallet. You go like this, you go like this, this. Somehow, if you don't manage to accidentally stab yourself, you're probably going to be already dead by whoever was trying to attack you if you're using it in a defensive situation. But I don't know. I feel like just playing with it here, it's gonna break in half. So we're gonna move on. Ooh, we got one of these fancy dancy wallet tools, the survival kit thing. It's got a little wrench, whatever, bottle opener, bunch of other stuff that I don't even know what you do with. Tiny little saw just in case you have to cut down a little sapling. I don't like those things. And here we've got another one of these. Where's this one from? Billy the Kid, Fort Sumner, New Mexico. I don't know, these wood grain things must be pretty common because they keep coming out of these kits or these lots, but I've never bought one. I guess I don't get out enough. Just a bottle opener. And last but not least in that little package, we have got a folding knife. Sorry, a Remington brand actually. Okay, so it's not quite as garbage as I thought, even though Remington knives I don't think are that good. Yeah, it says China right on it. Not bad. It feels pretty good actually. I mean, it's nice to actually have a brand, like a Remington brand. That's kind of cool. Good for like your pocket. I don't know. I don't like knives this small. They fall in your pocket and then you gotta look for them or whatever. If it doesn't have a clip, if it's not big enough for a clip, I don't really see the point. Get some of this trash out of the way. And we have got the last, which I'm guessing is the good stuff, because I know we haven't found the good stuff yet. Yes. Alright. Looks like we've got key knives. We've got multi-tools, like survival knives. You can see another one of those wood grain ones sticking out right there. And we have got the folding knives. I want to save these for last, because that's the best part. Let's go through these multi-tools. Alright, first we have got a Winchester brand. I know you can't see it. The reflective stuff is hard because all it wants to do is reflect naturally. Chinese made Winchester. It actually feels like complete garbage, for being honest. Corkscrews bent out. Yeah, I don't know why you'd put your brand on something like that. What is this contraption? We've got a Fortinet. I don't know, when I first brought it out I thought it said Fortnite on it, but it says Fortinet. It's got a flathead screwdriver. That's kind of interesting. Usually it's a Phillips or like something that can be used as both. Here we've got a little bottle opener, whatchamajigger, and Phillips is on this side, and the tiny little blade. But let me talk about ergonomics. How are you supposed to hold on to this thing? And there's a button there. Actually, I'm kind of afraid to press it, but I think, oh. It's a flashlight. Look at it. It works splendidly. There we go. Now it's working. I was about to be really disappointed, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Another Victorinox classic. But the toothpick is definitely there. Doesn't look to be used either. That's always a good sign. Let's see. Tweezers. Still functional, not completely bent out of shape. Just a little Victorinox classic. I got 2 of those. That's actually kind of cool. I'd like a bigger one, but where is this from? We've got a religious thing. I don't know where you'd get something like this, but yeah, you get the idea. I'll put that over there in my wood grain collection. Look at this. I know what this is because we got one of these last time. One of these little Cabela's. They're actually kind of nice feeling. I mean, they're really small, but I mean, look at that. Ouch. It all fits in my hand. Just the standard, you know, knife, screwdrivers, whatever. Oh, and here's one of these. Let's see, the moment of truth. Does the flashlight work? Doesn't appear so. I think with these you'd have to tighten it to turn it on, but it was already all the way tight. So, bummer. Maybe I should get a refund. Are there even batteries in it? No, that explains why. No batteries. I'm gonna be asking for a refund. I'm just kidding. Well, it says Columbia on it. Wow, that is a tough little thing to open. Go ahead and put that down there now. No, I was gonna save those for last. We gotta go through the keys, the stupid little keys that nobody actually uses. I don't really understand. Alright, so I buy this stuff off eBay, right? Why do they gotta package it like that? Like, okay, these are keychain knives. They've been on somebody's keychain for years, maybe, you know? They don't need bubble wrap to travel in the mail. What's gonna happen to them? They're already beat up. We have got another one of these utility keys. Look at that. Look at that. I found one of these before. I don't understand. Seriously, some of this stuff is so awkward to like open, and you know, it feels like it might just open on your keychain. Like it's almost dangerous. I mean, not that there's much of a blade on here. Yeah, not really. You might be able to spread some butter, I guess. You know, if you come across a random stick of butter and all you have is your keychain, then fine, you know. You might be able to handle it, but seriously. We've got a unbranded key knife. You've seen those before. An unbranded key knife. Sorry if I don't sound excited. I don't like key knives. Unbranded key knife. That one's actually got some wear, like somebody actually took the time to put it on their keychain. So, kudos. This one looks like it might be a branded. Yes, it is. We got a SOG key knife. Might have been used. I see the paint is worn off of the blade, which, you know, if you use the blade at all, that's good, I guess. But just the very tip. Oh, look at this prize. We got another keychain butter spreader. This one, I don't think has ever been used. It's so stiff. It's like it's brand new. You already saw that. Now. Into why we all came here, or why I bought this in the first place. Right off the top, you know, we need to make some room. Right off the top, I see a Ruger brand. I've never seen serrated edge like that. That is bizarre. That's kind of cool. It's got the little flipper tab. It's got something. Lurch design follow through. Like what's the? Oh, I think it's meant to be. Yeah, there we go. You gotta have the little wrist flick in it. I can't do it. Kind of sitting at an awkward angle to be in front of the camera, but I don't know. That's kind of cool actually. There we go. That's one of the highlights. See, I like this little bundle. Whoa, look, a Uline brand pocket knife. There was no Uline brands in the last one. Look. Wow, some quality stainless right there. Rusty. Yeah, just junk. What do we got here? This looks interesting. We got Cortland build. It does not actually say China on it. I'm so wow. I kind of caught it with my skin. That's actually kind of sharp. This knife actually feels pretty nice. Oh, look at that. China. But nonetheless, it's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Feels pretty rugged. I might carry that if my life depended on it. What do we have here? Always be ready, it says. Now, you guys probably gonna call me out on this, but I don't actually know what that means. 5.11. Yeah, I can hear the comments coming. I don't know, but it's got, and somebody educated me in the comments of the last video what that's called, Toro blade. I don't know, with the angle in it like that. We have got, what do we have? We have an NRA knife. Again with the glare, I'm sorry, National Rifle Association. I think this is probably one of the like items you get when you sign up, I guess. But it's kind of funny to me. The NRA, you know, they're so nationalistic. They're patriotic. I don't know what you'd call it, right? National Rifle Association. But on the other side, because they were way too ashamed to put it on this side, look at what it says. Made in China. I mean, I just find that a little hypocritical. But last but not least, we have Outdoor Edge. Wow. That is a very hefty blade. What does it say? It says in country, television.com. Okay, so not really sure. This must be promo thing. This kind of looks like the Outdoor Channel. I don't know if I'm completely wrong there, but the blade is really thick. It's very like top heavy, you know, when you're holding it. It's actually kind of nice. It's balanced. I will take that, I guess. I don't know why they went through so much trouble. Really nice, you know, forged blade. It's got the taper in the back and everything, but then it just feels like plastic. It's got these I don't know, decorative things back here, but nonetheless, I will take that. That's definitely not the worst knife of the lot. So kind of to summarize, this is my pile of, well, everything, but we ended up with 2 Victorinox Classics. Those are nice. Whatever this is, I actually quite like this knife. See, the locking mechanism is actually part of the shell of the knife. It feels really, really robust. The Cortland build. I don't know, that's nice. This bizarre pocket holder thing, which might go in the garbage. And that 5.11, if anybody knows what that is, let me know. I'm gonna Google it actually, and I'm probably gonna feel pretty stupid, but I'll upload this video because, well, it was an unboxing video, I guess, and that's my fault for not knowing what it is. So that about sums it up. We got this weird bullet shaped thing. The rest, you get the idea. A bunch of wood grain. I bumped the camera. I know, you gotta get on me about that stuff. Bumped the camera. But we got this wood grain, yada yada, corkscrews. I'm gonna be making another video. I have an entirely different plot from the same person on eBay. So if you want to see that, check back soon. And as always, like Vsauce. Thanks for watching.